Hi, Uncle John here. My first episode of Might and Magic 6 is actually quite short, um, and I just thought that I would kind of explain a little bit about why I thought I felt like doing this series and um, some of the things that have happened along the way. Uh, I might have actually said this in one of the videos that I've already recorded. I record stuff ahead of time and post, and I don't do any live streaming. My computers just aren't capable of it. So, this game came out in the late 90s, and I I often played it when I was visiting my cousin Joe, who he was 5 years older than me, and several years ago, more than five, he passed away. He had been a type 1 diabetic since he was a child, and he didn't take very good care of his diabetes, and he wound up having kidney problems, wound up on dialysis, and one day he passed away in the medical transport on the way home from dialysis. So, if I'm talking about Joe during the videos, that's why. So, this is a very very special game to me, and I haven't really played the games before or after in the series very much, but this one is special to me. Now, in the first episode, I do have a little bit of footage at the beginning, which is going to be right after this introduction, that I have it kind of squished on the screen. The game is intended to be played in a 4:3 aspect ratio than the 16:9 aspect ratio that's common nowadays. And so I had FFmpeg correct it because the television was displaying it in the correct aspect ratio, but the capture device did not capture it in the correct aspect ratio when the aspect ratios changed when I loaded up the game. So that's really all there is on that. But for the backstory on why this game and why I know so much about it, it's because we actually did a lot of research while we were playing it. We played very, very conservatively when we were playing. And some of that is going to reflect in my playthrough. I definitely cheese quite a bit. I'm not afraid to say so. But I do hope that you enjoy this playthrough. I don't know if I'm going to do this as a weekly video or if this is just going to go into the rotation when I record them into my daily videos. I really haven't planned that far ahead yet. But I definitely would like your comments, your likes, your referrals of your friends, but please try to keep everything respectful. I probably will be a little bit more aggressive than I would be on other videos if someone puts anything nasty in the comments on this video. But if this game's special to you for another reason, go ahead and put it in the comments. And if anybody has any suggestions of anything else that they would like to see me do, I would love to hear it. I have been having some, let's call them technical challenges, getting these videos produced. From when I'm recording this right now, I just started yesterday. I did several hours worth of videos. And I think to start out, I'm going to put several of them right in a row. But I do hope that you enjoy watching this. So, without further ado, I'm going to start the footage here, and I'm going to go ahead and start a new game for my Let's Play series. We're going to do Might and Magic 6. The Mandate of Heaven, and it actually takes place after Heroes of Might and Magic, so it's it's a little bit disconnected from the earlier Might and Magics. There is some continuity. Now, one thing that I did notice earlier, because this is my first time actually trying to, well, it's not my first time recording, but it's my first time
3DO.
Okay, we're just going to watch this.
They came from the depths of the void, an ancient enemy of an ancient people. No one knows why they hate us so, or why they have made war upon us. Some say the struggle against their evil is the mandate of heaven. Though their origins and purpose are shrouded in mystery, their plan is simple. They travel, they land, and then they conquer. Now, they are here on our world to do to us what they have done to so many others. And they will do it, unless someone stops them.
Come with me. You have much to learn before you can deal with the likes of those monsters. Since the arrival of the devils, foul creatures and evil spirits have appeared throughout the land. These signs and omens can have but one meaning, that your destiny is part of the mandate of heaven.
And this is where I'm probably going to be starting most of subsequent episodes because, well, first off, you can skip all that intro stuff. And secondly, I just don't see any reason to go through the trouble of starting the recording before here. So we're going to go ahead and do a new game.
Having cheated death during the night of shooting stars, you find yourself as far from your village of Sweetwater as old Falagar's magic could take you. 3 years have passed while Falagar imparted what knowledge he could to train you in your chosen professions. But the time came at last when he could teach you no more, and you have ventured into the world to seek your fame and fortune. Now, a world away from your lost home, you have stumbled across evidence of a terrible conspiracy involving a new religious cult. 5 letters from King Roland to his wife Catherine, and a letter from the King of the Devils to a wicked traitor named Sulman have turned up in an abandoned goblin camp. Your fate seems inextricably bound to these letters and that awful night, and your role in the events to come may be larger than anyone could imagine. The tools you have are but a small sum of gold, your wits, and a lot of potential. The roads ahead are infinite, and all the choices are yours to make. So choose wisely. Good luck.
Okay, I don't think I've ever done the quick start, so I think that's actually what we're going to do this time. We're going to start with the quick start. Okay, so here's our party. We have Roderick the Paladin, and we have sword, spirit magic, shield, chain, axe, bow, air magic, no armor, perception, mace, mind and body magic, no armor, meditation. Zoltan has dagger, fire, water, no armor, and meditation, which meditation improves your it improves your mana efficiency.
How are you? Thank you. How are you? Thank you.
Hello, come on in.
Oh, the seal. Here, I was supposed to give you this money now. Go away before we're seen together. Someone will get suspicious. And he also has a quest for us to pick up a candelabra. Ah, friend, I thought you were a member of my temple. Sorry, my mistake. The inn is often a good place to get a lot of stuff. We got a lot of money out of it. We are going to join some guilds here, and then we are going to go to Castle Iron Fist.
How are you? Thank you. How are you?
So, the reason that I was wanting to play
Thank
this
you.
game in particular, I had a cousin named Joe who introduced me to it, and a few years back he passed away. He was type 1 diabetic, and he wound up having problems with his
Need a ride?
kidneys. And so
Hitch up the horses.
he wound up dying one day on the way home in medical transport from dialysis. Nobody even knew that he had a problem until he was dead when they were taking him out of the medical transport. So that was kind of sad, but
How are you? Hello.
we're looking for guild memberships, like I said, but we also need to go to Castle Iron Fist. And in Castle Iron Fist,
Halt! Who goes there?
Master Nikolai Iron Fist, Prince and heir to the
Castle Iron
throne of
Fist, we
Enroth.
can get a lot of money for the letters. And a lot of experience, but I made a mistake the last time I did this because I just started playing again. And I
How are you?
went back to
Thank you.
I did training before I went back to do Scorpigal.
Hello. Thank you. Hi.
May we be of service? Live long and prosper. Body, the magic of healing.
Where is my cursor? We can actually get that faster in Scorpigal, I think. That alarm was it time for me to go back to work, being time for me to go back to work, but I
Hello.
don't really
Thank you.
quest. The Dragoons have been plaguing the roads around here and stole a harp.
Ready to learn something new? Ready to learn something new? Ready to learn something new? Ready to learn
We
something
want
new?
everybody to learn bow skill.
That will be useful. That will be useful.
Looking for a weapon? Looking for a weapon? Come again. Come again.
We're going to equip longbows.
No.
No.
Ready to learn something new? Ready to learn something new? That will be useful.
Looking for a weapon? Looking for a weapon? Greetings and salutations.
Greetings and salutations. Thank you.
Okay.
Need a ride?
2 days to New
Need a ride?
back to New Scorpigal. Which we're gonna do. And then
Hitch
I
up
do
the
need to
horses.
get back to work, so we are going to go ahead and save and end here, and we're gonna call this Let's Play. So that is the backstory, and we've gone ahead and done the quick start, and we did a little bit of turning in some quests that you can get off the bat and upgrading some of our stuff. So I'll see you in the next one.